this one-handed. What's going on, guys? Thank you for joining me on another episode of Track Call Quest. And so I finally decided to put out another video. It's been a little while since I've done it, but as you can see here on this table, my seat finally arrived. So side of the box says Scheel-Mann. Scheel-Mann is a German seat manufacturer, and they manufacture all their seats by hand, handcrafted, hand assembled, top-notch seats. They manufacture these seats for all types of vehicles, from sports cars to SUVs, trucks, and now it's actually trickled down into the overlanding community because of their comfort for long distance type of travel. So there's a lot of adjustability with these seats, so you can fine tune them the way you want. And that's the whole reason I bought this seat. So I pulled out the Cabot seats the seat out of the truck. That seat's a good seat. It's a good quality seat. There's nothing wrong with that seat, but whenever I do about maybe 4 hours plus of driving, I get fatigued pretty bad. That seat will be great for like a weekend, maybe 3-hour drive to your local trail up in the mountains and back. Nothing too long. But and that's the whole reason I bought this seat here, because I typically do about 6+ hours on a given drive in this vehicle, in Dusty, my 94 Land Cruiser. And so I figured, you know what? I'm always in that cockpit. I figured, you know what? It's definitely an investment for me, for my body, longevity, and it'll actually make my trip a little more comfortable, right? And that's the whole reason I did it, just for good practice, comfortability, adjustability, and enough said. Let's open the box. So you gotta be careful using a razor blade. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit the sides first, and then I'm gonna go ahead and lift on the lid here and just gently go across the top. And look at this. So what's included is the manual, and this pretty much just gives you everything that's included with the seat, all its functions, the adjustability, how to adjust, assembly, and all the good stuff. I did order the seat with the armrest. Oh, look at that. That's pretty neat. Look at this, attention to detail. Oh yeah, that's so nice. It's really very plush. So that's going to be a big improvement over the Carbo seats. Okay guys, here is the wire loom for your heating element. So this seat does come with a heater on the back and the seat portion. So not sure if I'm gonna wire this into the truck just yet, but they actually include this button here. It's an on and off button. You could use this or just tie it into your factory switch. So I'm still gonna probably hold off on this for a bit. Don't think I'm gonna wire that in. I'm not into heated seats, but it was included in this seat. So we're gonna drop this box over here. Yeah. Let's see. Grab the scissors. This is very nice quality. The only way to get the seat upright is by this turn knob on the side, and there's one on each side. So the ratio's not too bad. It actually goes up pretty quick, so it's got a nice quick ratio into the gearing there. Oh, look at that. Even the headrest has adjustability. That's pretty cool. Scheel-Mann. This is the Vario F regular model. This one here is pretty much readily available to you if you want to order this one and have it shipped to you. These are typically on the shelf ready to go. So they have other colors available as well to match the interior as you see fit. So I ordered this one with the cloth center and the leatherette bolsters. This one came with the lower bolsters. They do offer higher bolsters depending on your setup. So this would be great for a vehicle that's lifted, so it helps to get in and out of the vehicle. I'm not sure if I mentioned this earlier in the video, but this one does come with a heating element on the butt side and the back, as well as adjustability for your thighs. So just by turning this knob, it'll actually extend the lower portion of this seat, which will help support the thigh up to the knee joint, which makes it great for longer drives. It's got all kinds of adjustability here for your lumbar or back support, especially if you have a bad back like I do. This will be great because you can fine tune it the way you see fit. Back here, you can see the leatherette continues all the way down into the pocket area. So these models do come with a map book pocket or whatever you might want to stow in here. It's very nice, very nicely made. Okay guys, after reading the instructions, it says there's a couple provisional bolts behind the material here. You can kind of see it there. So we're going to have to make a small incision there to expose that. And there's another one down here. See kind of where it kind of protrudes there. Try not to screw it up. So we're going to cut right on top of that. Like that. And we're going to go here. Okay, there is a bolt. Okay. It's the same bolt. So they do provide 2 extra bolts. Okay, so we're going to use the new supplied bolts. So we're going to go ahead and run the bolt on here like this. Just get it started. Check this out, guys. There's an adjustment knob located along the bottom side of your armrest. That's pretty cool. So it doesn't matter where you have your backrest, there's always adjustability to be able to set your armrest at a nice horizontal plane. Awesome. Sliding rail flat mounting kit. Okay. They supply you with the hardware. Six bolts. And here are your clips for your heating elements, which I will not be installing. Alright guys, first things first, we need to mount the rail onto the seat. So just gonna make sure that this bracket here goes toward the inside. And then there's 3 mounting holes. You're gonna use the 2 inner ones here for the rear of the seats, and then you got 1 towards the front. 5mm bolts, Allen bolts. We're not going to tighten those up yet. We're going to get all these started first. I had to bend this rod just a bit, get me more leverage. Okay, that's what we want. We're going to reuse this hardware. Okay guys, so next step is we're going to have to drill 4 holes, and they're going to be wider apart to be able to accept the wider stance on the new slides for the Scheel-Mann seat. Okay, so we're about 1/8 from end to end. That's where we're going to want it. And we want it flush up here. We're going to mark it. Mark the first hole there. So we're going to go ahead and drill that out. All right, guys, this feels really, really good in here. I'm like in it, in the seat. Yeah, ready to go. So one way to find out is to go take a long drive somewhere and see how they really freaking work out, right? But I feel good. Got the lumbar support fully out. So I do get lower back pains, and this feels really good. So I got nice, there's nice curvature on the seat to support the lower back. And this is a seat where you want to position the backrest pretty vertically. It just feels better that way because you're like planted in the seat. I did extend the lower cushion out to where it is supporting my thigh all the way up to my knee joint. Feels really good. Got plenty of support. Bolsters are low enough for me to get in and out of the vehicle. And I'm in it. It feels good. Not only that, but I have this support right here, guys. Nice forearm for my right arm. It almost matches the door panel forearm rest. It was at the same level there. It's pretty nice. And I have this upper one for slow driving through the trails and the tracks. And if I need more room in here, I could always just pull that back and have my center console to kind of spread out and give me a little more space. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all the support. Man, I can't wait to get back out on the tracks and really test out the seat. So stay tuned. There's more videos to come. I got another video probably dropping in about 2 weeks. And that's going to involve swapping out a transmission crossmember. So we're going to swap out the stock crossmember with an aftermarket cross member / skid plate. So stay tuned for that video. It should be coming up, I would say in about maybe 2 weeks. So anyways, thank you guys. Catch you on the next one. Thank you guys for watching. Please stay tuned. There's more to come. And please hit that subscribe button.